This is not good for footballers. Man United alone has 7 important players injured at the moment, and that's nothing unusual. Top players like Mbappe stayed at home during the international break, and the news from long-time injuries won't stop. Recently, Carvajal injured his ACL and will be out for many months, and Rodri teared his ACL. His season is over. The same as Ter Stegen, he will miss the whole season after tearing his patella tendon. There are many injuries every year, but this time it's getting significantly worse. So let's talk about it. The reason is quite simple. It's because of the overscheduling of the whole year. There are far too many games, and there are many players and coaches who already talked about the concerns of the players' health. Company said that there should be a maximum of games a player can play. Flick also showed his concerns about it. And then there is Rodri, who got injured shortly after talking about this issue. And I hope you know that he only missed 5 games in his career due to injury until now. So yeah, he even considered on striking the games, because in his opinion 70 games a year are too much. After 50 games, it isn't even possible to perform. The players with the highest amount of games this year, like Julian Alvarez with 75, have to play a whole half a season more than 10 years ago. Of course, there are also players who like to play this many games, for example Joshua Kimmich. He admitted that he prefers more games in 1 week rather than just one. He likes playing and injuries always happened, but that's rather an exception. Some leagues like the La Liga and FIFA Pro, which has the responsibilities for the players, have complained about it against the FIFA. They sent their concerns about it to the European Union. They accuse the FIFA of abusing their dominant market position in scheduling the international calendar. With that, they mean the World Cup 2026, which got more teams now with 48, but especially the useless Club World Cup in 2025. While you could discuss about the Nations League, organized by the UEFA, which already increased the games from the friendlies, you have to see that these Club World Cups are really irrelevant and just a way to make even more money. The FIFA and UEFA are always doing the same, increasing the games for their own profit and then telling the fans they can enjoy more games now. But with the Club World Cup, they went too far. A tournament where 32 teams play against each other from the whole world, top European clubs like Manchester City or Real Madrid included. And all that after the regular season ended. The leagues aren't even accepting a delay of the season start. It won't even be exciting as the first team of every European team will be too strong for the other participants. But that's not even the problem. Pep Guardiola already complained about this tournament and said he only will use bench players. This would make it ultimately boring. Then you are just watching how a top club without their stars is playing some friendly against a non-European team. And yes, we know that there are also some top clubs outside of Europe. But even for them, a win against a B team won't feel as good as against the first team. And if you have the same opinion as we have, don't forget to let us know by smashing the like button and subscribing the channel. Thanks for the support, guys. Now the FIFA announced that in 2025, the players don't have to go to the international tournaments like the Golf Cup in North America, so they can rest after the Club World Cup. There are some little concerns already coming up, that this will be made for every tournament and every national team will just play without their stars, which would even make the World Cup boring. But the FIFA said it's only for next year, so let's see. One thing stays clear, it can't continue like that. Scientists already said that these schedules will lead top stars to retire earlier. A career like Zlatan's or Ronaldo's would become even more difficult. The players play at high level and don't even have time to recover. Many people bring the argument that the players earn so much, that they should work for it. Like Karl-Heinz Rummenigge said, the players are also at fault for wanting so much money. To pay the salary, the clubs have to earn more money and so they play more games. But even if there is truth behind it, we are talking about the player's health. An injury can change the whole career. It could ruin it. In our opinion, we would prefer a player playing over many years at top level than playing a few seasons with 70 games just to retire early. But what is your opinion about this topic? Write it us in the comments. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you.